Hi there, Jim Capobianco in Venice, wonderful Venice, in the Labbia, Palazzo
Okay.
Labbia. It's true, yeah. Well, I mean, feature film storytelling is linear storytelling, and I think it's an older form now of storytelling, right? Before we had novels and then stage plays and that, or opera and stage plays, and those were the big way people experience stories, and then it went to film, and that became the new way. And I think now we're in the phase of a new form of storytelling is happening. That's going to be more different medias and cross media, and more of a connection with the public than there ever has been, and maybe even more of a way that the public can contribute to the storytelling, and more voices perhaps, and so I think it's a great time, in a way, a new renaissance of storytelling that's happening that is very exciting.
I saw that in the character you show, like Ratatouille, we make a connection with a mouse.
Yeah.
And so perhaps the use of some kind of mask, because the character of the mouse is
It's
a
definitely
cover
a mask. It's
of a
always
real,
been the case,
real
yeah.
character. Is useful to make this link with the audience?
Well, I think it's true. It's been true from Greek theater on. You always would. There's this idea. And your characters, the Punchinello, and the Comedy dell'arte. The use of the mask to kind of transform the character to some other character, and then becomes accessible to others, and they understand the caricature in the sense of what those characters are trying to put forth. So I think, like, an idea of an animated cartoon where we're seeing human emotions and feelings through an animal or a robot, a monster, or whatever, then it becomes more accessible, or easily accessible. You can talk about themes and stuff that maybe with human characters it becomes a little harder to do, or you have to be more realistic with them or something. Or the interest too, that, like, seeing, I don't know, we have this fascination with seeing anthropomorphizing animals and objects into human things, and then there's just an attraction to that people have that pulls them into a story. And I mean, it goes way back to Aesop's fables and stuff, where they would tell these moral lessons through animal characters, and that hasn't changed. So why would that change? Why would people grow out of that? So, and I think that's one of the great advantages of animation, is it's ready for those things. And one thing I fear, and you see it a lot as animation is getting more sophisticated in its storytelling, is that you have people who want to recreate live action movies with human characters in animation, and I don't know why. You just don't shoot it in live action. And I think the specialness of animation is to make the fantastical real, in a way, and part of that is animals, or talking animals, or a chair that comes to life, or whatever you want. So the imagination is endless that way. Goodbye.